Hello viewers, today I am going to discuss about constant propagation. What is mean by constant propagation? The constant propagation is a process of substituting the values of known constants in expressions at compile time. Use of variables replaced by a constant value is called the propagation, and expression is evaluated or folded if all of its operands are constants. For example, here int x is equals to 7 minus x by 2 and return y into 28 by x plus 2. So here I want to replace by this particular known constant value here. So x is equals to 14. I substitute the x value 14 in this particular location. So means 14, 7 minus 14 by 2. Here y value, here you get the 0 after evaluating this particular expression, and 0 into something is 0. So then written value is also 0. So then here what happened here, the dead code eliminations of both x and y. The x value is 14 and y value automatically you get 0 by using this particular expression, and return value is 0. So here the dead code elimination is unnecessary statements you can eliminate, you can avoid, and the constant propagation is nothing but here the replaced by a constant value, a variable replaced by a constant value. Here I substitute this particular, substituting the value of known constants. X value is 14, I substitute this location. This is called the constant propagation. In this particular constant propagation, to replace a use of x by a constant k, we must know the following points. Here in our programming points, there are two-way decision making statements or multi-way decision making statements. In the two-way decision making statements, here in our programming point we have a two paths, and multi-way decision making statements there are multiple paths. On every path to the use of x, the last assignment to x is equals to some constant properties. Then the global constant property can be performed at any point where the properties hold, and computing a properties for a single variable x at all programming points. To make here, to make the problem precise, we must follow the one of the following methods with x at every programming points: the value and interpretation. The value is here, this symbol is represents the bottom, and that meaning is this statement never executes, and c is represents x is equals to constant c, and t is represented as a top, that meaning is x is not a constant but x is any value. So I consider I will explain this particular data flow diagram. Please observe here. The x is equals to, initially I define x value as a 3. X location I assign the 3 value. It is treated as a x is equals to top. Then based on this particular constraint, be greater than 0, either true case and false case. Consider this is the true case and this one is the false case. So in this case what happened here? In here this particular x value is reached to x is equals to 3, but after evaluating y is equals to z plus w, this value x value is never reached to this particular block. Why? Because here x value is redefined in this particular block, x is equals to 4. In previously x is equals to 3, but in this block I redefine x value is equals to 4. This particular the global constant value is not entered into this particular block. Why? Because the local variable is the precedence over the global one. That's why this value is not reached to this particular block. And after evaluating this particular expression, you have x is equals to 4. This particular x is equals to 4 value is reached to this particular block B4. Let us assume this is the block B1, B2, B3 and B4. So this particular x value is equals to 4 value is involved in this location. Then a is equals to 2 into 4. You get the a value is 8. So means this particular x is equals to t. X is equals to t. T means it is a called the top. X is not a constant. X is not a constant. X is any value. So that x is any value. But for the if you consider this particular true case, you get the value is 8. And if you consider this particular path, what happen? If we consider this particular path, what happen? So here y is equals to y location I assign to 0, and after assigning this particular value, you have this particular x value is 3 is reached to block 4. Why? Because the block 3 you didn't change anything on this particular x is equals to on this particular x value. So then here this particular x value is reached to block 4. So that is why here a is equals to 2 into x. The x value is 3 into 2, 6 value, you get the 6 value. For this particular data flow analysis, if you go through this particular block, this particular path, you get the 8 value, and if you evaluate this particular path, you get the 6 value. So that is why the x values, there are two values. That is why this particular, if x is equals to top, if you reach to this particular block 4, the x is equals to top, that means x is not a constant, and x is any value, not a constant value. So before if I want to explain about this particular constant operations, here we have some particular constant function is there. That particular constant function is, here we have a 3 arguments. One is the x and statement in and either in and out. So in this particular constant function we have these 3 arguments. This statement meaning is here the value of x, before statement s, before evaluate the statement s. So that is called that is the meaning of this particular statement. And the next statement is C of with the 3 arguments x comma s comma out. This statement meaning is value of x after s evaluation, So now in this constant propagations, there are 8 different rules are there. That 8 different rules I will explain now. So now I am introduced about the rule 1. So in this particular rule 1, here in our programming there are multiple predecessor statements are there. So in this particular before reach to this particular statement, here the predecessor statement 1, predecessor statement 2, predecessor statement 3 and 4, and this is the statement s. So in this case what happens, suppose in this particular predecessor statement I consider the x is equals to 2, after this particular predecessor you also get the x is equals to t. Here the x is equals to t, and here also x is equals to t. That meaning is before predecessor statement x is equals to t, and after predecessor statement x is equals to t. That meaning is here the t is not a constant value. Please observe this particular constant function here. If a constant function, the predecessor statement, the predecessor value of this particular predecessor statement pi, and after x you get the t. T is nothing but t is not a constant for any predecessor statement. Then the value of s before x here also you get the value is t. T means t is not a constant. So means the before and after this particular predecessor statement you get the if this particular predecessor statement considered as a x is equals to t, and after this particular predecessor statement is also x is equals to t. So that is the meaning of this particular rule 1. And rule 2. In this particular rule 2, what happened here? In the predecessor statement, x is equals to some constant in a particular path, and y x is equals to d, and it is also one constant in another path, and these c and d both are not equal. Both are not equal. At that time, what happened? Please observe this particular the constant function. If constant this constant function is evaluated, the value of predecessor pi pi after x, you get the constant value is c. After x, you get the constant value is c, and in pi path, pi predecessor, and here we have another predecessor value, that is called pj. This is the another path. In the value of pj after x, you get the constant value is d, and where the c and d both are not equal, maybe d less than or greater than c, then the constant function is evaluated, the value of s before x, you get the value is t. So this is the statement, rule number 2. So in this case, what happened here? The x is equals to c in the one path, and x is equals to d, it is another path. These are the two predecessor statement, and c and d both are not equal, and both are not equal. If you evaluate this particular after evaluating this particular statement, you get this particular constant value, it is reached to c, and this in this case also you get the constant value for this particular path, you consider the constant value is d, but finally there are multiple values are there, x is equals to c and x is equals to d, so there are two different values are there, so that is why x is equals to t, that means x is not a constant value, x is any value. So that is the rule number 2. And next one is rule number 3. In this particular rule number 3, here also you consider the multiple predecessor statements in different paths. Here x is equals to some bottom, and x is equals to constant in the another path, and x is equals to constant, and x is equals to constant in the different path. We have a different predecessor statements. These predecessor statements is one path is x is equals to bottom, and remaining all paths are the x is equals to constant values. In this case, what happened? X is equals to bottom, that means is this statement never executes. So that is why please observe this particular constant function. In this particular constant function, the value of predecessor after x, you get the constant value c, or the bottom for all predecessor statements. Then the constant function, the value of s before x, you get the value is c. So in this case, it is not never executes. That is why this particular in all the paths we have a constant value x is equals to c. So means c is a constant value. This constant value is propagate in all the paths. That is why it is after these particular predecessor statements, we have a x is equals to c. Sorry. This is called the rule number 3. And the next one is rule number 4. In this rule number 4, what happened? In all multiple paths, the predecessor statements x is equals to bottom. So bottom means this statement is never executes. So that is why please observe this particular constant function. If the constant function, the predecessor, the value of this particular predecessor after x, you get the bottom for all predecessors, then the constant function evaluates the value of s before x. Here also you get the bottom. So get the bottom. So means in this case the all the parts we have a bottom statements, that is why this statement is never executes. So before and after, here you get the value is bottom. Sorry, this is called rule number 4. And next one is rule number 5. So in the rule number 5, what happened up to rule number 1 to 4, what happened? The rule number 1 to 4, it is relates the out of one statement to the in of the next statement. So rule number 1 to 4, out of one statement to the in of next statement. And rule number 5 to 8, relating the in of a statement to the out of the statement. Please observe here the rule number 5. What happened here? So x is equals to bottom. After evaluating this particular statement, x is also x is equals to bottom. So before x is equals to before and after, here you get the same value. Why? Because this particular x is equals to bottom value, this statement is never executes. So that is why after this particular statement s evaluation is also you get the x is equals to bottom. Also please observe this particular constant function here. So the value of s after x you get the bottom, and if constant function the value of s before x you get the bottom. So both the case you have a same thing. So before and after you get the bottom statement. This is called the rule number 5. And rule number 6. In the rule number 6, what happened here? Sorry. X is equals to c, a statement x is equals to c. So in this case, before this particular x is equals to c, the before statement, predecessor statement x is equals to bottom, and after this particular statement evaluation, you get the x is equals to c. Please observe this particular constant function here. The value of x is equals to c after x, you get the constant value if c is a constant. If c is a constant, if it is not a constant, at that time what happened? If it is not a constant, you get the bottom value after this particular expression evaluation. That is the case number or rule number 6. Next one is rule number 7. In any functional programming language, a particular function is written some particular values. That particular value may or may not the constant values. So before evaluating this particular statement, here we have a x is equals to some particular constant value and x is a top, and after evaluating this particular expression, x is equals to top. Please observe here, observe this particular constant function. The value of x is equals to some particular function after x, here you get the top value. The top is nothing but x is not a constant value, x is any value. Here you define x is equals to c is as a constant, but in this particular function is written some other value, may or may not it is written the some other value. So at that time what happened, here we have there are two different values are there. So that is why the x is equals to t is not a constant, x is any value. That is the rule number 7. And rule number 8. So what is the rule number 8? Here this y is equals to something. At that time what happened? Before this particular statement evaluation x is equals to k, after evaluating this particular statement is also x is equals to k. That is called the rule number 8. There is no any changes before and after. So that is why here please observe this particular constant function here. The constant of y is equals to something. Constant of the value of y is equals to something after x, you get after x, and the value of y is equals to something before x, both are the same, but x and y may or may not, x and y, x less than or greater than, it is not the equal values, x is not equals to y. So this is the rule number 8. So in this case what happened, before and after, after x value and before x value, this x, before x value, this is value is same. So this is the rule number 8. So in this case what happened, the rule 5 to 8 relating the in of statement to the out of the statements. So this is the constant propagation. In this particular constant propagation, here we have a values and interpretations and data flow. There are different set of rules are there. So please, thank you for giving.